Hello again. I wanted to take a moment to provide quick feedback for Module 2. So in Module 2, we're looking at strategies for conducting research, specifically identifying keywords. We asked ourselves, what is research? We know that research begins with a question, when you're curious about something, when you're looking to learn more about something, or when you're evaluating information. At this stage, you are beginning to learn about undergraduate research, and that's happening in the classroom. So let's say you're taking a psychology class. This is Dr. Davis. She is a professor of psychology here at Homestead campus. And let's say you're in her class and you're reading Last Child in the Woods. And you're learning about nature deficit disorder, and you're wondering, you have questions about that, and you'd like to conduct research. The first step is to formulate a question. Organize your thoughts and clarify what you're asking. And let's say you're asking, is spending time in nature good for your health? The next step is to select key terms. So what words are you going to enter into the databases? You tend to do this automatically when you're running a search in Google and you're looking for something, and then when you see the results, if you don't see what you like, you adjust what you put in and you enter another term. But I want you to be consciously aware that the reason you do that is because not everyone organizes information in the same way. Whereas I might call it mental health, someone else might call it well-being or mindfulness. And so you're consciously, purposefully writing down words that are related. And the databases help you do that. When you find an article that you like, you can always take a look at the subjects and that are listed so that you can find additional articles that are related and that are a good fit for your research. Another way to do that is to look at the references page for an article that you like and see what that author or authors have cited. And you can either locate those articles or notice the words that are used in the titles to find additional articles that you like. And you'll notice that this particular article mentions that book, The Last Child in the Woods. But this process is open-ended. Research is open-ended. It's not just a straight line. Yes, first you organize your thoughts into a question, then step 2, you select your key terms, step 3, you run your search using the databases at Miami-Dade College. But if the articles you're retrieving are not to your satisfaction, they're not what you're looking for, then you need to go back and tweak your keywords, identify other synonyms to focus your research. You know what else will focus your research? When you find an article that you like, you begin to read and you begin to learn more about the topic, and that can also affect the direction of your research. If you were actually writing a paper having to do with an issue in controversy, I would like to recommend Source Researcher. If you click on S and you click on Source Researcher, you'll find a database that gives you the trending topics, the leading issues by subject. You can also click all leading issues, which you can see trending, last updated, or A through Z. And this is beautiful because if your professor says, find a topic, write about a topic, and you have no idea what to write about, you can always browse through the tiles and pick something that calls your name. So let's say you're interested in something, you can click on it, and you'll be presented with a topic question, which, by the way, can help you with writing your thesis statement, which we'll see in another module. This database has a couple of other cool features that I'd like to point out to you. To begin, the articles that are presented are separated by author's viewpoints. So before you even read the article, you know that these will be in favor and these will be against, and so on. You also have critical questions that can help you write your paragraphs. You've got a timeline. There's always a timeline for any topic that you click on. So that can also, you can also find helpful. And look, you have related categories, related terms, related topics that you can use to explore further. I hope you found that helpful. Thank you for submitting your replies. If you have not submitted your reply, please do so. You still have time. If you need anything, email me. Download the Canvas app. It's very user friendly and you might find it helpful. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.